Yeah. The camera fell down. Maybe you want to put the camera more in the middle of the, slide the camera more into the middle of the tripod. That makes sense. Like put the weight more into the middle. So like if you can shift it over.
Oh, okay.
You cannot. Okay. Then I would say like cut this more into the sand, so like get it deeper.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit sideways. Yeah, because of the, yeah, more like that. Yeah. Is that okay? Sweet. Do you guys work in system and calls where you want to have the set? Okay. Nice. Look good. Yeah. The thing is, depending on where you want to attack the ball, I would adjust to where you're gonna, because now you have twice the same approach, but you ask a 1 and a 2. I would adjust my approach to where you're gonna ask the ball for the setter. So the 2, I think it was a little close on you, but still you are approaching for a 1 and then having to come back. If his set would be a little bit higher, okay, this wind is also tough, of course, but then you have less problems with the approach. So if you want to run a 1, go more out. So basically, after your pass, you already know what you want, right? Because you're going for a certain spot. So for that motion that you're going to make, then make the call. Instead of go, make the call and then back adjust. Because for a 2 or a 3, you're too late. Now you pass, now you call. Exactly. See, but now you have to. Yeah. Now you have to because it's a wide pass. Yeah. All right. Now with this wind, and I hope it will get less a little bit, try to focus, push it a little bit more in the middle. So now you're passing straight up and down, which without wind is perfect. Now with the wind, as you can see, it goes far this way. So let's try see if we can adjust, push the ball here, so you have more options to run. Because now if we're now running a 2, it's always like straight on top of you, which is tough because you have to wait until he's gone and then you can go. And I want you to have all the space. So even though if you pass the ball here, don't ask for a 3, only run once and choose now. So just keep the distance of him so you can work fully on your approach. There's no delay, no doubt of, oh, do I have the space? No, you will have the room. Yes, bit harder. Let's go. Yeah. And now when the shoulder is starting to get warm, I think the rhythm of like the approach and the set distance is okay. Maybe give it a little bit more space because now I want you to swing the balls. So I'm throwing the ball, but I'm going down the line back. What I want you to do, actually same for you. When you approach, use your left hand like you did in the warm-up, but go aim for where the ball is. So now you go up and you go like this one. I want you to go up all the way there, and then last minute you make the change. Why? Because there's more body rotational control. So you have more strength and swing from just having this hand up and then having to alternate. Instead of already having your arm here and then push from the shoulder. If you're up like this, there's way more movement going and strength of hitting the ball. Yeah? It might feel weird because you're focusing on something, but the rhythm is good. So that's why I'm already going to the next step. Yeah. All right, here we go. So push in middle first. Open up. Up, up, elbow up. Yes. Yes, elbow up. Nice. Really good, really good. And good height also. You push it there and then strengthen it up. Nice. Push middle. Yeah. Nice, very nice. All right. I just keep talking in between because I don't want you to like run 10 in a row. As soon as the rhythm is off a little bit, I would like you to actually give the same height set as you did, but you wait longer in your approach. So when you are in rhythm, then you can adjust and give the perfect set. When you're off system, wait a little longer. Like the last one you called for the 2, you were waiting here and then looking up, where's the ball? Wait here and then speed to the ball, because you're still in control of hitting the ball good instead of already being too early, look up and you don't see what's happening here. You want to see what's happening there and then go to the ball. Yeah? So only when it's off system. When you're in a good system, the rhythm looks pretty good. Yeah. Do a few more down the line, then I go the same in the angle with the same approach. So don't change anything in your approach. All right. Yes. Same thing without the net touch now. So now the rhythm looks good. You attack it forward, attack it a little bit up. Yes, wait, approach, up high, line. Yeah. Yeah. Good, good. But see that you now had to, like, you go, you wait, and then you go again. So you miss the speed because you already want to go, but you don't know where it's going. So I think that the last set was pretty good. In rhythm on a 2, which you asked for, you were there, but then you stop and then you have to go again. So wait a little longer and use that speed once you go, all at once. Instead of go, wait, and then go again. If that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So when you feel like, oh, I want to rush it, tell me, Stefan, calm down, I reset, and then go again. Like I said, it's not about rushing you or a conditioning session, it's about the quality of development. Sometimes doing less is more. Yeah, step by step. First one, the push, out, wait, now speed it up and extend. Yes, nice. And if the shoulder is working, you can make a swing. I don't mind, I'll catch the ball or hit it away. Let's do 3 more, 3 good ones down the line. Wait, speed it up high, bam. Yes, nice. Easy. Go wide, go back in and up high. Yes, amazing, love it. Really good. Last one for the line. Go out, come back in, elbow up. Yeah, okay. And this was a little tight, right, the set? And now I can also see, but what you do now, you play the ball up, you don't hit the net. So this is already a good adjustment than the ones before where it's still like swinging forward. And now you hit it up so you clear the net kind of. Yeah, one more good one. A little bit off the net, not too far with this wind. Yeah, that was the only one that was too close. Here we go. Go wide, up high, swing. Yeah, one more. Yeah, but it's the adjustment step. You are wide out and you have to jump back in. So whether the set is keeping the same, you wait longer, or you want the set further out, so you want to run a 1. Depends on you, because your approach is outside of the court now compared to the others. When you go to the sideline, you can still run a 2. If you go over the sideline, running a 2 will be tough because you have to get more distance in. It's up to you. Last one, high down the line, let's go. Yes, come up here. Nice, good one, good one. Yeah. Okay, to start it off easy. No, we're going to do the same thing on the left side. I want you to do the same exact approach, but now instead of like swinging your shoulder back to the line, I want to swing it in the approach that you have. So kind of the way your body is facing is perfect. I'm throwing it from there, but I'm going to get like a deep angle. So I don't want you to go from here and then all the way like out of rotation shoulder. Just make a nice swing like you did here, but extend there instead of down the line. So not that much change, it's just like instead of line, you go more deep. So I don't want to see any out of your body yet, because I want to work on the control that you have the full swing. So what you do now, wait for the ball, speed up, and use your left hand to go all the way up. I think those 3 fundamentals, they look good. Pass set is looking pretty good because you have a lot of attacking options. Yeah. Here we go. Nice swing. Did you call for what set? Did you call where you wanted to set? Okay, please do, because then you can run a 1, a 2, or if you want, you can run a 3 now. But let him know where you want. The pass set is good. If you don't call and you know it's always the same, it's also fine by me. I just like to have a call because sometimes you want to change something and he needs to know.
Should I still pass it like here?
I would always pass the same spot and run the options from there. Whatever you want to run, it's up to you, but let him know. Because now if you have a good pass and you're like, I want to go outside, but he doesn't know, he will just set you up and down on the 2. Yeah? Yes, go elbow high, swing deep. Nice, nice. Come on. Yeah. And in this situation, if the ball is behind you, try, if it's physically possible, to try and not push the ball just in the middle. Try to push it all the way in the baseline. Why? With the wind in our back, we have more advantage of the big court. The further we go back and more topspin, the ball will push it back into the court, which is tough for the defense. Anything out of system going short is pretty obvious. I see, oh, bad attack, so I go short because you're probably not going to hit strong. Exactly those moments you want to go high and deep over them. Rather hit them out into the wind instead of the short ones that they can easily dig. Yeah, only when you're off system. So when you feel like I'm too early or the set blows back, wait and then just make your full swing all the way over me back. Yeah, if possible. So you adjust it, but still like, go high, snap it deep. Yeah. Nice, good one. Good adjustment, nice. All right, sweet. The approach and the adjustment looks pretty good. Now we're gonna work actually a little bit on the read. So I'm gonna now adjust with my arms after I throw the ball. As soon as he's about to set and you're ready for your approach, I'm gonna whether go with this arm up or this arm, and you play in that direction. Meaning, if I go with this arm, you play a line shot or a line attack. It's up to you. I don't have to catch it. It's just so you see where I have to play the ball, or where you have to play the ball. And if I play this one, you can whether hit angle or you play a cut shot. So it's just basically me like splitting the court, but it's up to you to see where I'm going. So I go as late as possible. Maybe the first 2, I'll give you a little bit of a head start, like in your approach I already showed, but I'm gonna try and see the later I can give you the information, then you to decide. For a lot of people, what they do, they are now trying to focus on me, seeing what I am doing and adjusting their rhythm to, oh, I wanna see and then go. But then you miss your whole speed and strength, which you're doing really good now because you're attacking every ball in a good rhythm. So keep the rhythm and only try in the rhythm of like, okay, I'm seeing where the set is going and going, then just have a little scan on where I am. Don't go looking for me like what my shorts are looking like whatsoever. You will see me standing anyway. So do the same thing as you did now, but with a little nod. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. A lot of people, they go back to like, okay, where is he? I'm gonna look for him. No, forget that. I'm there, you will see me. So trust on your own feeling on what you do now, that's good. And just take the left or right side as an addition to what you do.
Do I look before I jump or while I'm in?
Figure it out yourself. It depends. Some people like it before they jump. Some people, they go and jump and they scan it down. Some people, they go in their approach, like, okay, approach down and then we go. It depends what you prefer. Yeah. Christian Sturm goes really late, for example, but Yorick only does it mid-air. He goes up, scans, and then plays. Yeah. But sometimes people don't look and okay, they're gonna swing it, which is also good. But just figure out. So first pass set. Nice one. This was already pretty late for me. Yeah, nice. First pass and set. Nice, good, good. Yeah. No, but it's also now the system is different. Yeah, it's a different, faster set. You don't have the speed, so it changes the situation. And then, like I said, the priority is still to play a scoreable ball. Like I said, don't get focused on me now. It's an extra. Still, the rhythm, everything should be the same. It's just now adding something to it instead of now we're putting the focus only on watching and the rest is an extra. No, the fundamentals are the same. This is a bonus. Yeah. Good, good. Nice. Wow, look at that. Perfect. Let's do 2 more. Nice. Okay, but now do you realize where's the moment that you see me? It is after his set, right? Because I'm not going up. That means in your approach, you see where he is going to set the ball. And in that moment, you have the time to scan the court kind of where I'm at or what I'm doing. Okay, now I am tall and big and obviously showing my hands. A defender will never do it this way. But the fact that you see something happening here is already knowing, okay, so you have the ability to look and still play a good shot because you didn't make one mistake just because you're like, oh, where is he going? No, the only one that was messed up was because the set was too tight. Everything else that is in rhythm, you see me and you make the right choice, which is a very good thing for somebody who might do it for the first or second time only in their life. I don't know how much time you did it, already tried to do it this way, with really looking and then playing the balls, but...
In game, I don't look at all.
No, okay. But this is a perfect way, like I said, in practice, to try and see if it functions for you. Yeah, let's do 2 more. If possible, make a full swing. So not like the shots. If you go for a full swing, it can go sharp angle, deep line. It's just in the direction. But go for a full swing. Yeah, so everything full power. 2 more. Here we go. Push it up. Now, yeah, okay. But now there's a little wind. You're a little bit too early. But you want to go for the swing and you really have to look at me and then you miss where the ball is, which is totally fine. Here we go. Nice, nice, really good. It's out, that doesn't matter. You look, you train something, and you make a full swing. Yeah, 1 more. I want to have a good one. Good one to finish it off. Don't change the approach and anything. That looks good. So pass the ball, open up, wait for it, swing it. Nice. Okay, good adjustment step. Maybe a little bit too close to the net. So where instead of like you jump forward, you have to jump sideways now. Wait a little longer maybe in your approach. Going out is good, but not as close to the net. If you're running 1 especially. Wait, and now approach, go. Yes, okay. All right, take a short break, sip of water. Morning. Lovely weather, huh? Yeah, it's perfect. No, you know what, actually, can you just go into the position where you feel like, okay, from here I can make the full approach, and let's say you receive a ball, where's the position that you go from? Some people call it like a batter's box. You pass the ball, you go to a position, and from there you approach. Yeah, kinda? All right. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so then we go into the normal passing position. What we're gonna do, Lee, you can defend the balls, or if you want to attack, we can switch it up. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna toss 3 balls in a row. I'm just gonna clap the ball. You're gonna make a step outside. I throw it up. You go full power, swing them as hard as you can, high and deep only. Deep will go, Lee will go all the way in the back. So like literally like almost at the corner. Yeah, try to hit him like kind of in his hips or on his chest. Like not anything shorter. So I'd rather have you hit it out instead of in actually. The idea now is I want you to go like full explosive, hard hit, high deep. Once you make the attack, you land, you go back in that position. I clap the ball. It can be when you're still running. It can be when you're in position. You face me, and then you go back again. So it's like high intensity, 3 swings. Yeah? All right, here we go. All right, go. Open up high, deep. Go back in position, Yes, open up. Back, high in position, deep. Nice, and go back. And straight away, go around. Up high. Yes, okay. No, it's good. You hit the net now, but it's good. Short break, and then we do another 3. So what I want to create with this is the fact that if we make the approach, that from here you're gonna speed up to what you see is happening. So, and I'll throw them a little bit higher, I give you some space, but you can whether adjust here or you can adjust there. But everything you do is like full power. I wanna go maximum height, maximum reach, and go as deep and high as I can, because from there you can play the shots and you can fake them out. Yeah. Yeah, and now it's all like kind of in run rhythm. You go back and you go like perfectly like how we teach it, in a way of like, okay, you go back, you finish your movement, you're done. But as soon as you hit the ball, kind of like you hit the ball and it's like snap and bam, it's done. Or however your body works. But for me, it's like as soon as I hit the ball, kind of after, it doesn't matter what's happening because your arm will drop anyway. It's more like I go up, and I hit the ball here, and then this will drop, go left, right. If you focus on how do I finish my swing, that means you will probably also adjust it before already because you're thinking on it. Think on, okay, left arm up, I'm gonna smack that ball all the way there in the end, and then after see what your body does. Just let it loose, let it go. All right, 3 more attacks. Once you're ready, yes? All right, let's go. Open up, go up high, deep. Yes, that's it, go back. And next one, open up, look at the ball, up high, deep. Yes, nice, and the next one. Short break. Yeah, and then we go. Oh, open up high and deep. Yeah, a little too early, do one more. Yeah. Try and adjust to what's happening. Yes, go, wait for the set, now go, adjust. Good, yeah, but see, now you have to adjust because it's too short, and you have the option, instead of being here and stepping sideways, now you're here and still kind of jumping forward so that you can attack the ball, which is a good adjustment. Yeah, all right, keep this in your mind. Now we're gonna do the same thing as we did on the first one with the lines, but now I'm gonna serve the ball. Instead of throwing the ball, I will make it a bit more tough on you. Yeah? The idea will be the same in terms of now you have a pass from a serve. I will alternate float and jump, top spin a little bit. Left, right, middle, short maybe. And go from there. Always make the same approach. Whether you go outside for the 1, if you stay a little bit inside for the 2. In my opinion, going here, asking for a 2 doesn't make sense. It's just wasting energy. It's like I would say if you want to run a 2, just go here and run a 2 kind of.
Okay.
That I would say, unless you want to fake the blocker, but I feel like you don't need to. Okay. Yeah. Just go for whatever for you is comfortable. So if you already know after your pass, okay, I'm gonna run a 2, then don't even bother going over the line. Kind of like stay inside, make it comfortable for you, where you can have that speed and adjustment that you just had, but forward instead of sideways. You go forward. So it also depends a little bit on where Lee is like setting you the ball. But as soon as the ball is kind of in this area, you have enough space from there to adjust left, right, or go straight.
That's good to know, because I feel like everyone always just says even until you go out, and I'm like,
yeah.
I remember like,
if you want to run outside, yes.
Yeah.
If you want to run, but if you are like, I'm more comfortable in the middle because I can play my shots and I have a more open court, then don't go out. Like, okay, I am super tall. Like for me, 2 steps, I'm here. For you, it's a bit different. So then you have to adjust, of course, your rhythm. It's the same as you said yesterday. When the set is too close to the net, yes, I can play it standing over. But if you don't have that, of course, you have to change something to take the set off the net. Yeah, so you adjust to whatever your qualities are and what you like, also your preference. If you're like, oh, I like my line shots or I like my cut shots more, like you're not going to show the opponent what you can do, but you're going to prepare so you have all options, and then you're going to go and play your favorite ball. Yeah. Yeah, so same thing, but now from a service, I will alternate, but they're all like float serve or a little bit top spin serves. Again, the idea is not to get you tired, but to get you to make a lot of good reps. So once you shank a ball, if that would happen whatsoever, don't even bother, just go again for the next one, okay? Like you can try, of course, and get the rhythm, get the ball over, but don't go run crazy. Just focus on the good ones. Yeah, here we go. Yes. Yes, nice swing. Yeah, and now the only thing is what I see with the first and the third. The second one was a little bit like in the back, so I don't take it. This set, I think here was your footprint there. You set the ball. The first 2 was about here, where you attacked the ball, and the last one was literally kind of like up and down for a set. So if I were you, I would try to always push it in the same spot for her. Whereas you have a 2 maybe here or a 2 here, but it makes a lot of difference. For me, like I said, with my height, I can easily adjust like up there, but also on the high level, I want it perfect. So having a 2 for you means having a 2 Is it straight up here, or is it too actually more here? Like that little bit of distance, also communication that way, it's super important. We're not like, oh, it should be this more further. No, but the intensity, the intention of, do I want to set it more wide or more on me on a two? That's also for you very important to give feedback on him, because it's your approach. If you feel more confident by having it further out because you approach wider, it's totally fine. He needs to know. So the communication between that, keep it just pure business. Like, what do you need to change, or what do you prefer more? And just you make sure she gets what she needs in terms of a good set. So I don't know if you prefer it a little bit more wider or more like up and down.
I feel like 2 is like right in front.
Okay. But if he would be here as a setter, would you still want it, or you want to have the distance? Like you want it close on him, or you really still want to have it in this position?
If it's there, I would rather come closer.
Okay, but see, but this is perfect feedback, which he needs to know.
Okay.
Like for me, it's super useful because I can give feedback as a coach, but as a setter, I think it's more important, because if you would be off and you're like, yeah, but the two is there, right? And she's like, no, I'll come to you. It's super important, because this is literally where like the details are like shifting and we're getting better. The communication in between. Yeah. So there's no wrong or right. It's your preference. And as a setter, you try to do your best. If it would be the other way around, the same. You would give him the best set possible. But if you're approaching there, but you actually want to have the ball here, you got to let her know, right? All right, here we go. One at a time. Yes, up high, up high. Nice, good. Now the whole rhythm, it looks good. But again, now you want to smash the ball forward instead of up. That's why you hit the net. The whole approach technique look good until you hit the ball, and then you go forward instead of have your hand palm up a little bit, because you want to beat the net and the blocker. So you have to go up first and then forward instead of straight forward. That's like I said in the beginning, when you attack the ball, you can attack the ball here, or you can attack the ball kind of here. You want to kind of have it here and then make the movement instead of hit it there and then make the movement. Yeah, but the rhythm all looked really good. The set was good on the one, nice. Yes, up, wait for it. And high and deep, yes. Good try. Yes, go wide, wait, go high and deep. Yes, hey, look at this. Perfect, this is exactly what I mean. When you're a little bit off, go high and deep. Because as a defender, I would definitely go closer now because I see you're off, and then you beat me on the baseline. Nice one. Push it a bit more middle. Yes, approach, up high, fast. Yes. And now this one, you whether want to go like angle more deep or high down the line. So this is like kind of perfect where a defender would be, right? So now when you're in this control, try to see if we can take it to the next step again to push it into a certain position where it's like the best possible shot. High down the line, deep middle, or more like deep angle, like to the outsides. Use the full court. Yeah. No, but the rhythm is so good that you want to smash it. So it's a good thing actually that you feel like, oh, I want to attack, and then it's just about how to hit the ball. The rhythm on this one looks really good. Yeah. So don't get frustrated by the miss hit. The approach, the set, the speed of approach, it's looking good. Just one more. Go high and deep. Go high and deep, all the way up. Yeah. Smart adjustment. Yeah. Set can go further out, Lee. On the one, yeah, push it. Means also when you set the ball, you're not just setting, stepping back. You're setting, you're guiding the ball to that spot. Yeah. Yes, up high, go. That's it. Oh, nice one. Nice one. All right, two more. Push, open up. Left hand up high. Yeah, now you forget the left hand. It's a nice swing, but you forget the left one. It's only one of the first ones. The rest I can see you do it all the time. And now it's like you're holding your hand here. Extend it up and then speed it. Yeah, it was still a nice shot. You can do better. Wait for it. Wait for it. Up. Yes. Like that. And the last one. Push it. Yes. Okay, do one more. Do one more. Okay, good. Keep it in play. We do one more for the good rhythm of it. Yes. Go up high. Nice. Good finish. Good finish. All right, short break. I'll get the balls, and then we do the same from the angle serve and swing. For me, if you want, you can also do some attacks on the left side just to make the swing and make the motion, so she doesn't have to jump everything. It's up to you. It's if you feel like, oh, I also want to make a few swings, like while you're here anyway. Like I would have the same feedback in terms of approach, left arm up, like we did the last time. We can do like 4 and 4 each, like 4 balls for her, 4 balls for you, then short break. It's up to you guys. Yeah. You can see like how the focus is on like the small details now. It's only about the, well, passing a little bit, but then how to approach and focus on there. And then what do I do after the approach? I adjust to where the ball is, go all the way up with my lefty so I can like kind of have the reach. And then from there, I'm going to speed it up. And I prefer to always go high and deep because when there's a blocker, you also need to beat the blocker, not just the net. So every ball that's now touching the net, basically a blocker would probably also touch that ball. So every time the ball goes over, it's like whether block out or you have a shot, you have a better shot of scoring the ball. Everything that touches the net is basically direct feedback of like a blocker would also touch it. Because the net is already there and the blockers mostly are higher than the net. Yeah. Especially if you played codes, like with men's probably, right? They're all like fingertips or maybe higher over the net, so yeah. I just told Lee if he also wants to make some attacks so we can alternate, so you don't have to like run 8 balls in a row, then we'd speed it up a little bit more. But let's say I give 4 on you, pass, set, attack, go back, kind of like what we just did with the 3 balls. But then from service, when you got 4, you can set him 4 times. You do the same if you want that. Then we have a short break, and then we go again 4 and 4. And now I'm gonna just adjust in the service a little bit, so you have different approaches. But I want you to run the 1s and 2s and then combine them all the time. Like then you go 1, maybe again a 1, then a 2, depending on your passing. Yeah. 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 Sorry?
I think we're fine.
Yeah, all good. Okay. Okay, so what's your main focus point that you feel like, okay, I'm gonna work on this one after the reception?
I feel like my arm doesn't go back enough, and I don't think this is fast. If I'm like not focused, this just kind of like not fast.
Yeah.
But I feel the fastest when I'm like, oh fuck it, I hit the tape. That's when I get that speed.
Yeah.
But when I'm in system, I don't know how to generate that speed.
Yeah. Well, maybe just mentally, like the idea of like, hey, I'm just, like I say now, what's your focus? Okay, left hand, and I want to hit the ball like fast.
Yeah.
Not hard, but like fast snaps. Wherever the ball is going, maybe you're like, for now, maybe you say like, I don't mind if it's in or out, which is totally fine. I focus on my left hand up and like the fast snap. Yeah. And wherever the ball is going, don't get frustrated. If you hit the net, but the rest is good, then it's also a plus point. Like I said yesterday, like even in training, you can make a lot of mistakes, but if you have the right focus on what you want to train, then you will get better. If you're like then doing these things, but you hit the net and you're like, oh, that was bad. No, you focus on your left arm and you focus on the fast snap. It's just mentally, what are you focusing on? And we do that. So it's good for me to know so I can give you the feedback. Yeah, all right, here we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I would suggest a little bit more height in the set on the 2, because now you're adjusting very good to the back to the middle, because the ball is like a little bit close on you. But then if you are there with the ball and it has a bit more height, you can like reach it and snap it more higher. Because now you're attacking it and the ball goes over and it's like kind of landing there. But I really want it to land back court. So if you do the fast snap, it will probably also go deeper because it's just faster and harder. Yeah, so give her a little bit, on the 2s, give her a little bit more height. Yeah. So wait for the approach, now speed it up. Yes, yes. Oh, that's out, sorry. Nice, really good. One of the best ones in terms of rhythm. Left hand up, fast snap, top spin, ball goes here. Right, yes, go. Yes, look at that. Nice. That was a fast snap. Left hand up, fast snap, over the net. Nice one. 2 more. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. And this is perfect. The moment that you are so close to the net, the set isn't ideal, and you are there, and you can only jump up instead of forward. So now you miss the speed that you actually had when I tossed the ball. Going forward, aggression, and then power it. And that's why they're only going halfway court. So then wait a little longer if you're not sure, and speed it up. So trust your own speed. Assume he's going to give you the best set, but if not, you can still adjust. And now it's like standing, going up instead of going forward. You always want to go forward and use that forward speed motion to attack the ball. Yeah, 2 more. Push. Yes, go, speed it up, high. Nice. Ah, that was a little miss hit. Too bad. And the last one, and then we change. Yes, go wide. Here we go, up high. Come on. Yes, nice. Good snap. All right, Lee, you want to do a few? Yeah, so same thing. So right away, talk about the communication, what you want to have to set. Yeah, but then use it in your advantage, so go high. Yeah. Nice one. Also, don't forget, if you're going to swing, open up instead of now straight saying you're going up, but you're like square to the net and go from here instead of open up, rotation. The more rotation you have, the more swing you can make. Wait, so kind of like a little bit. Okay, that's good. Yeah. In terms of setting, I would suggest already go in for the set. Now you wait until he passes the ball, go in. You see the ball's going to him, so now you can go. You can go. You can go. Be in position. Yeah. So you have more time. See, and then you can go from there. So the earlier you know the ball's not coming at you, the more you can help him out. Yeah, do 2 more. Set him a bit off the net. Make a few deep swings. Here we go. Nice, nice. Good one. Push it up. Go up high. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. And now the whole body, you're also, the ball comes a little bit back. You're like the whole body, you're like snapping in. Stay high and go deep. The highest you can get. Push it up. Go high. Yes, like that. Look at that. Nice. Okay, 2 more. Short one, approach. Elbow up, hands up. Okay. Face the way you're setting. Now stand sideways. Look at where you're setting. Extend the ball in that position. So where are you going to set? Look that way. Yes, like that. Now just a little bit. One more. It helps also for him to see where you are facing, the ball's going there. It makes more sense for the trajectory of the ball. Yes, go. That's it. Ooh. When the line is good, it's in. All right, balls, and then we go again back to you.
Try to gauge to see how many balls. Like they can't do like all the balls in a row, right?
What do you mean?
You don't want to tire out the hitter.
Ah, yeah, that's why I like try to give feedback all like with every 2 or 3 balls.
Yeah.
Not like every ball because it's a bit too much, but I try to alternate a little bit depending on the fitness of somebody, but also the intention of the training.
Yeah.
Is it like meant to be like a 1 hour power workout session? Then we just go and there's less technique. Yeah. Now it's like you want to work on your rhythm and your approach. So I'm like, okay, take your time. focus on the good stuff, and go from there. And then the harder it gets, of course, and you have to adjust. But like basically starting making the reps that we do from the right side, from the left side, short, deep, kind of get everything going. And basically you just need, like now, you just need 3 people, or maybe you can do it with 2 even. On this side, do the same. I just toss the balls or set the balls, or I throw them to you, you pass them back to me instead of to service. Like if you guys are like, oh, let's go to the beach or we're somewhere, like do this for half an hour, just the 2 of you alternate every time, 4 or 5 balls in a row. It's basically, it's so easy to do. It's just, what am I focusing on? Like you just said, left arm up, fast snap. There are a lot of good ones in there. When the rhythm is off a little bit, then you have to adjust. But when the rhythm is good, you did exactly what you said you would do. So it's nice. Yeah. All right. So now we're going back to the looking part. I'm going to throw the balls from the middle, and I'm going really late with my hand. But I'm going to go for a 1 is a line and a 2 is the angle. So I'm going to see if you can also scan how many fingers I'm putting up. So it's not just the right side or left side now. It's just, you can see it up. It's 1 or 2. Yeah. So I will throw the ball kind of easy, but from the middle, and then we have the same approach. If you're going to make a swing or a shot, go with confidence. Like the most important thing is get the ball into the court in a good way. And then the looking part is, like I said, it's a bonus on top. If you can scan it, it's perfect. If you cannot scan it, or you're too late, or the wind is blowing it off, make sure the ball goes over, because that's the priority with beach volleyball. Yeah. If you can then see it in a good rhythm, that's even better. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. But now you're so like trying to look at me that you forget, oh, the ball is too close. You ask for a 2, but you wait for a 1, which is totally fine. Focus on the passing first. Where are we going? Yeah, see, way better already. Just a second try, and immediately you change it. You're like, I'm gonna attack the ball, and then that rhythm, you're gonna just look at what I do. That's okay. It's still a good swing. Like I said, don't get frustrated. It's still a good swing. Yeah. Not too bad. Nice. Look, nice snap. Yeah, that was a fast snap. Fast and high, a lot of topspin on the ball. Good one. Good. All right. If I don't show anything, you can hit wherever you want. So if I just have a fist, I don't have anything, you're open to go. So now we have 3 options: open, line, or angle. Yeah? Okay. A little bit close. So also with the set, keep it a little bit off and wait for the approach. Still focus on passing. Set, elbow up, swing it high. Nice cutty with the left. Nice. Oh, just one. Good one. I love this shot. Nice, high and deep. Yes, good. It's really nice. Out of 10 balls, only 1 mistake kind of thing. Good. Nice. And last one. Gonna throw you a little bit off rhythm. Nice snap. Sorry. That will be in. Good one. All right. Short break. Get the balls. I really like this one because you're looking. Only for the first one you made an adjustment because you wanted to look, you forgot to approach, and then after you're just going for the approach and you see how much time you actually have left. Yeah. Because you can scan what I'm doing and still make the good choice. Yeah. So if there's a defender and you see a defender, they're not doing this or this. They're like going here or they're like going here. If you see that movement, it's so easy. Now you have to pay attention on like a small detail. So the bigger the detail is that you can look at, the more easier it gets.
I do see, when I set, I do see that movement.
Yeah.
That's when I sometimes.
When you set or when you attack, you mean?
When I'm setting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do see that like difference too.
Yeah. That's the whole idea of calling. But if you can see it in your own attack and you hear your partner say line and you actually see, yes, the line is open, it's just like doubling, confirming that you make the right choice.
I guess I just never knew when to look.
Yeah.
When I'm,
Yeah, but that's a good thing. But you pick it up really fast. Nice. Let's see. Nice. We got some time left. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna play a game now. Me against you. In a way, you have the full control. You can play anywhere in court, but we're gonna combine this now. Actually, basically what we just said. I'm gonna fake or move whatever. You can swing hard, you can play shots. I get a point when I touch the ball. I just have to touch the ball. You get a point if it goes straight into the sand without me touching the ball. Yeah, it's not about me getting the back. So it's about you helping with the set and maybe even with the call. And it's about you now trying to see where I'm at and whether fake me out of it or do whatever. You are very much in control because you decide where you're gonna hit the ball. I will be kind of like shifting around a little bit and like making you crazy, like don't give you information. Then the thing is stay calm, like at the end of the match. You don't know what they're gonna do. Stay calm, trust in your own side out, go for the best shot that you feel in that moment is gonna score or give you the best chance to score. Whatever it is, there's no wrong or right, it's what you feel like you're gonna do. Yeah, I just try to get the ball. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 balls, 10 points. 5 and 5 is a draw. 6 for me, I win. 6 for you, you win. But we finish off the 10. Let's say you start 6-0 ahead. I have still 4 chances to get to 4. All right. I'll throw you kind of high, easy balls, yeah? Oh, nice. Nice one. Nasty in front of the balls, huh? No, no. It's for now it's good. I didn't say anything about that. So we have 1 ball. 1-0 for you. Oh, I got it. 1-1. Oh, yeah, it's the win. Part of the game. 2-1. Oh, nice one. Really good. 2-2. Thank you. I touched it. Good one though. But I had to start in the middle to get it. Nice. 3-2 for me. Oh. Yeah, now I faked it, which is totally fine because you made the good choice on the fake. 3-3. No, 4-2 for me. Smart one. Smart one. 3-4. Was a good call, but I was faking you. 4-3, 5-3. 2 more chances to get it to a draw. Oh, smart. 4-5. All right, match point winner. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna fake it, okay? I'm gonna fake my run. Oh, shoot, you got me. All right, 5-5. All right, nice one. Good one. Get the ball, let's see how much time we have left. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. We can do one more side out here, take a short break if you want. Or, you good? And there's one more 10, yeah. Can we use these balls, or does can we use these balls, or Jordan has their own balls? Yeah, sweet. All right, just to finalize that last thing, what happens, so I hope you realize, okay, so it's a 5-5. I just was allowed to touch the ball, but I didn't have good defenses in, which is one thing. But also you made 2 mistakes. You had one off there, and you had one on your own side, meaning I had 2 free points. So basically, out of the 5 points you made, there could have been actually 7 good ones if they were just over, or maybe even more, because there was no real good defense for me. So the fact that you're now reading the game, playing the shots at the position that there is nobody, if you can play in a way that the people stay up to the block, so have a decent set, and you have attacking motions, and then from there you can play different shots based on what you see. Like, you're so far advanced already on like many people, I think, from your level, to just having the view, seeing what's happening, and go from there. But it's about repeating it, getting used to it. And even if there's nobody, but you would make now a side-out drill. So basically, let's say you guys would be together on the beach somewhere. There's a court. You have a ball. Same thing, we just do this. I toss you the ball, you're gonna pass, I'm gonna set. You do the same, you're just now gonna look at it, see a little bit, there's nobody, or you put a ball down to have like a reference. But just the idea, the fact of like, I'm training something, I wanna look, even though there's nothing, just getting into the rhythm of like, hey, what do I wanna do? Instead of just attacking the ball. There's no block defense, so I'll just attack the ball. No, you wanna work on something, like with the left arm up, or the fast snap of the wrist, or whatever it is. Also with these kind of things, it's super easy. You can run back sets from here, you can play fast sets, you can bump set, you can attack however you want, you can do it on the right side. So there are so many options that you can just do with the two of you based on easy side out or tough defenses. Let's say you're ready for passing, okay, and we're like, okay, just tossing the ball like this, pass, that's too easy for you. So what we're gonna do now, okay, be ready. So like, I'm gonna throw here, defense, get it, yeah. And then we go from there. Like, it's the same kind of idea, like same kind of drill. Here we go again. Yeah, defense, get it up, nice. And then we're gonna approach the ball, yeah. Or if I'm gonna say, okay, you know what, rally ball, here we go, this one, rally, push me up, come on, pass me, yes. And then we play from here, like those kind of things. Instead of just passing the ball, we're like gonna make it a little bit more defensive, or like float serve. So you're ready for a float serve, I'm gonna throw fast at you, see? And then we go from there. So depending on what you want to work on, you can adjust like small details to make it a completely different, but also same exercise. Yeah. If you're like, okay, I want you more into defense, like transition ones, we just do a short one here. Here we go, defense, go. See, now we have defense, I have to set the ball, and then we have a transition from there. It's the same kind of setup, but it changes the whole kind of game and what you want to learn. You want to have a normal approach, you want to have an approach from here. Or you want to run a back set, meaning Lee go a little bit to the side. Yeah, I throw a serve you in the middle, I throw in the middle, and you run a back set. Here we go. So you pass the ball. See, now you're gonna run a back set. So we can work on our back set settings. Yeah, like it's the same thing. It's just so many options. So yeah, I hope this is on video so you can rewatch it. But this already, like, you can literally do basically every morning that you're at the beach, half an hour, both, and just about making rest. And you don't even have to attack. It's just like pass setting rhythm could be enough. Or just jump and catch the ball. Like, of course, if you want to work on your swing, you have to make the swings. But just having these basic drills, left side, right side, defense easy or tough, replicate a serve, do whatever, yeah. Yeah, cool, thanks guys. Thanks, let's wait for Jordan, who will be here soon. Yeah, looking really good. I love how fast you picked up that looking into your game.